Good, happy Thursday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, teen missing in Orange found safe. Authorities said a teenager missing from a New Hampshire boarding school has been found safe. Small plane registered to Rye, Man, crashes off Queens, New York. One body was recovered after a small plane registered in New Hampshire crashed about a mile and a half off Breezy Point in Queens, New York on Wednesday night. Shooting victim called 911 before dying. 3 others, including gunman, killed. Maine State Police say they are still searching for answers after 4 people died in a Wednesday night shooting in Oakland. Craig files for recount in Manchester mayor race. Manchester mayor challenger Joyce Craig has filed for a recount after returns from Tuesday showed she lost the race by 85 votes. Rubio, Fiorina, and Sanders file for New Hampshire primary. 3 more presidential candidates are expected to file Thursday to have their names included on the New Hampshire primary ballot. Republican Marco Rubio filed at the Secretary of State's office in the morning. Republican Carly Fiorina filed a few hours later, and Democratic Bernie Sanders filed in the afternoon. Democratic Martin O'Malley and Republican Donald Trump were the first major candidates to make it official. The proper paperwork and paying the $1,000 filing fee on Wednesday. Streets closed during search for clues in Manchester's woman's killing. Several streets in Manchester's North End were blocked off Thursday while the FBI and Manchester police search for clues in the unsolved killing of Denise Roberts. Walter Harvestine to endorse Chris Christie for president. Walter Harvestine, last year's Republican nominee for governor, will endorse Chris Christie for president on Thursday afternoon. Will Gardner accept Sanders' primary filing? What will Secretary of State Bill Gardner do when U.S. Senator Bernie Sanders of Vermont comes into his office Thursday afternoon to file his candidacy for the New Hampshire primary? Alstead woman with cancer files lawsuit to get medical marijuana card sooner. An Alstead woman with advanced lung cancer is suing New Hampshire's health commissioner in hopes of getting a medical marijuana identification card before dispensaries are open. Rescuers find man, boy lost while hiking in Nottingham. Authorities say 2 hikers who became lost while on an evening hike in Pawtucket State Park in Nottingham have been found. Manchester man fatally shot in torso outside his home, autopsy shows. A man fatally shot outside his home earlier this week was the victim of a homicide, an autopsy report revealed Thursday. Democratic Mark Connolly to announce run for governor. Businessman Mark Connolly is jumping into the gubernatorial race, kicking off a candidacy Democrat primary. Spirit of Giving. Do you know a group in need of donations? Do you know a nonprofit agency or other organizations in New Hampshire that needs donations this holiday season? ExxonMobil hit with climate change investigation. ExxonMobil is under investigation by New York Attorney General for withholding information from both its shareholders and public about the risk of climate change. And that did it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Thursday night. Good night, everyone. Bye.